Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King POSH, and today we're looking at the 2018 Deberti Ford Mustang GT. There's the share code. Got it? Great. Let's get into this thing. I really didn't make any like Car S the Drift Zone clips. I just showed just how smooth it was outside. Instead of hearing my little thing going off, I figured I would just make a short little video of me just drifting outside. Alright, so you just get to see how smooth this thing is. It's an absolute beast. It's super fun to drift. I think you guys are going to really enjoy this Ford Mustang GT. Absolutely gorgeous. Hard on the brakes. Super smooth, all the way around. 43. Not bad. And then hard on the brakes.
More power, baby.
Exactly. More power, baby. Absolutely gorgeous. So, second place, this is the King's all-wheel drive drift. Usually there's a Legend. King's is first, then Legend. Or Master. You know, somewhere around there. You know, that's my rating system when I'm tuning. This is the first thing that comes out is King's all-wheel drive drift. All right, and then once I start tweaking it more and more and more as time goes on, like, hey, let me throw this tune on this car and see what happens. If it's better, it'll go to a Legend. So, yeah, there's that. So, let's get into this and show you guys everything I put onto the car, and then I'm going to show you guys the tune. And, of course, maybe even the guy who made the paint job. So we'll get through all that. You know, we'll start here. I usually start here anyways. It's got the 8.9 liter V8. Gives me that 1500 horsepower with 1100 foot-pounds of torque. It's an S1900. All-wheel drive drivetrain. All right, stock in the front. Non-adjustable in the. I mean, honestly, you know. You could take up the spoiler, but then it would go right up to an S2 class. You know, so and honestly, it looks better with the little spoiler on there. You know, so we leave it on there. Okay. We got a snow tire compound for that super slide action. We got just regular stock tires in the front there. Stuck with, as one could say. It's got a little heavier rim on there just so I could add more power to the car and etc. etc. So it's got a heavier rim on there. Alright, so you know, you just go from the top here, go down, and these are the rims. These are the heavy rim section. Alright, I don't put those on anything because they just look ugly. But I usually use these ones and sometimes use these ones. So, yeah. These ones look good on the muscle car, so that's what we did. Did I show these right here? Oh yeah, so the upgraded track width for the front and upgraded track width for the rear. So sometimes I do put them on there. You know, I just said in my last video that a lot of times I don't, but this one I did. All right, it's got a stock transmission. All right. And if you wait with a drift 4-speed, you don't save any weight, so I don't even see why I would even use it. I thought about using it, you know, just for all that power. Yeah, you can hear it. But it is what it is. It's got a race drive line, and it's got a drift differential. Then here, we just got stock brakes. If you put the race brakes on, it will take you up to an S2 class. Alright, and then we got drift springs and dampeners. And then race weight reduction. So try to get it as light as possible for you guys. I'm sure there's a few people out there that can figure it out to make it even lighter. Who knows? But either way, I did what I could to just get the max stuff into this car for you guys. And it's absolutely beautiful. It is. It's gorgeous. It was really stiff at first when I got it and took it out stock. It was a very stiff car, but now I think I figured it out and got a little bit more loose. Either way, on Car Mastery, I don't touch anything. But yeah, so here's the tune, 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds, 0 to 100 in 5.9. Really not really worried all about that stuff. Tires are 55 and 55, or 3.8 and 3.8 if you're on the metric system. I'm on the default section. Yeah, that thing. On the HUD. I'll show you guys here in a short bit. Either way, here's my gearing. Alright, my alignment. This alignment works. I'm telling you guys and girls, this thing works. Alright. It is a great alignment setup. Anti-roll bars are just there for show to take them down the soft. Same with the springs. A softer spring will give you sometimes more points. And this thing was super stiff to begin with, so this really helped. Just make it as soft as possible. And then lows you can go is 4.1 and then 6. So the back end's unusually really high. Either way, dampening is a 21 and 20 and 20. There is no downforce to worry about. No brakes to worry about. And then the differential is 76, 86, 97, 97. And there's 86% going to the rear to really bring out that rear end a little harder. And that's what you want. I was going to go with something there, and I totally lost track of mine. 86% to the rear. It's great for drifting. It's great for going sideways. It's great for power sliding. It is what it is. So yeah, the paint job. That's right. And then I'll show you guys the other stuff. So, paint job I found for this person here was right here. It's Need for Speed GT500 by that guy. So, you know, if you want to get something that looks just like what I got. So, there's that. Oh yes, and settings. Let me just show you guys. If you go to HUD and gameplay, you go down to units. Usually, you know, if you're at 3.8 and 3.8, you're in metric. Alright, I'm in default. Alright, and then there's the power units. You can do horsepower and whatnot. Okay, and spring units and so on and so forth. So, you got all of that stuff. I didn't change anything. Make sure. Okay. And then difficulty, if you want to see what I'm running, make sure you have your traction control and stability off for going sideways. Alright, that is very important. I have it on manual. I don't have manual with clutch because I'm not pushing more buttons than I have to. If I have a steering wheel with an actual clutch to push down and a gear shifter, then I would use it with the clutch. But I just use regular manual X and B, you know, keeping it simple for everything. Damaged and tire wear, just keep it cosmetic. Launch control you want off. You don't want any traction when you're trying to take off. You want those tires to spin. So that's what I have. And I have anti-lock braking on too to really help with these high-powered cars instead of locking up and flying off the track. Alright, that's what I run. It's easy. You guys should have the same setup, especially if you're just starting out. And there you have it. There is everything about everything. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.